Yeah, Eland Spirit again. Initiative. Okay, let's review. Next, review the sincerity and responsibility. Okay, next, do you remember? Management, effort, concern,
Time management and the
time management,
mental attitude.
yeah, mental attitudes. Yeah, next. Yeah, good. Good work. Next. Mental attitude is the same as
Responsibility.
yeah, responsibility. Responsibility. Next. Yeah, very strong obstacle. Do you remember this?
Excuse.
Yeah.
Come on.
Next. Yeah. Excuses. Yeah. Next. Yeah. Come from where?
Lack of resources.
Yeah, lack of resources.
Resources.
Yeah, you remember well. Yeah, lack of resources. And next. Yeah. Enough, not enough. Which one is natural?
Not enough.
Not enough.
It's natural, right? Okay, next. Yeah, so reason why you are here. Okay. Yeah, next. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah. You remember well, very well. Okay. Okay. Eland Spirit structure again. Next. So we talked about this, and we will talk about initiative. Okay. Next. Somebody who takes initiative. Somebody who takes initiative. Next. Not about introvert and extrovert. You know the extrovert and introvert?
Yes.
Extrovert is outgoing, like meeting many people is very easily. But introvert is shy and but thinking about many things, consider many things, something like that. So most people think that extrovert is like taking initiative, but introvert is not taking initiative. It's like a stereotype, something like that. But we are not talking about introvert and extrovert. Some people who are introvert can take initiative, but some people who are extrovert cannot take initiative. So not related to introvert and extrovert. Okay, next. How do you define somebody who takes initiative? Okay, next. Eland Spirit defines somebody who takes initiative, two things. Has willingness, and change themselves first. Okay. Next. Yeah. First has willingness. Next. Yeah. About willingness. Next. We will talk about this. Just waiting passively and doing first. Can you distinguish? Okay, next. Okay, a thing which nobody wants to do, then you can choose one among two options. One is, okay, nobody wants to do, so I'm waiting until somebody else does that thing. Or, I'm doing that first. You can choose among two things. And which one is just waiting passively, and which one is doing first?
I'm doing that first.
Yeah, I'm doing that first. Just to wait passively, right? Okay, next. This one, request of company or customer, which you can sense in advance. In advance you can sense, but I'm waiting until company or customers request. And I'm doing that first, right after sensing. Which one is just wait passively and doing first.
One is passively.
Yeah. This one is
Passively.
passively. This one is doing first. Right? Okay, next. Difficult to find out a solution. Two things. Which one? Somebody else bring a solution, waiting,
Passively.
trying to then first, trying to find out solution.
Second.
Second,
Yes.
doing first. Okay? Okay, next. So, I gave you 3 examples. Which one you belong to? Just waiting passively or doing first?
Doing first.
Doing first. Yeah. Okay, it's good. Frankly speaking, for me, do not tell my boss. Sometimes
Sometimes.
I belong to here. Sometimes I belong to here.
Yes, it's true.
Yeah. But I'm trying to belong to here more. Okay? Okay, next. Yeah, next. I already. And also, you need to form a habit to say positively, because it goes as you say. Like this. Your saying affect your thinking, and
Yes.
your thinking affect your behavior.
Correct.
So saying affect thinking, affect behavior.
Behavior.
So it means that saying affect your behavior. So you need to form a habit to say positively.
Positively.
You say positively, you behave positively. But you say negatively, you behave
Negatively.
Okay? Yeah, next. Yeah, positive and negative words. Next. Okay, this one is a negative words, negative sentence. How to change positive sentence? I don't have any way to do it.
Make it positive.
Yeah,
I
positive.
will make a way to. I will make it way to do it.
Okay.
Because I don't have right now, I will have to make it.
Okay, good answer. Yeah. Oh, what about?
I have to
And
do
try
this.
to do it.
I try to do it. Yeah, also good answer.
I try to do it.
Yeah.
Hmm.
There is no just one answer. There are many answers. And I can give you my answer. Okay. Let's find out an alternative. What are options? Okay. So suddenly in your brain, like no, I don't have any way to do it. You can change into like this. Okay.
This can be positive.
Yeah. Next. What about this? That's all that I can do. How can you change this into positive?
No. That is all that.
Okay, next. I can choose more
Effective way.
effective way among things. Okay. And next. Okay, what about this? Getting confirmation about this from my boss is nearly impossible. Sometimes I feel like this. What about you?
No.
No, you always get confirmation from your boss?
No, sir, no.
But what about this? How can change?
Try to convince him.
Let's try.
Try to convince
Let's
him.
try.
Yeah, right. Okay. Next. How can I explain? How can I convince to make my boss understand in order to get this confirmation? So, nearly the same situation, but negative and positive. So again, you're saying, your thinking, and your behavior. So, positively. Okay. Next. So we talked about willingness, and we will talk about this changes myself first. Okay? Yeah, next. There are two things. What you can change and what you cannot change. There are two things. Next. Okay, what about this? Situation and reaction. Which one you can change?
Reaction.
Yeah, reaction. Can you change situation?
No.
No, we cannot change. Okay. Yeah. Next. What about others? You. You. Yeah, me. I can change myself, but
Others.
can you change him? Yeah.
Not possible.
I
Impossible.
cannot change you. Right? Yeah. But you know, in many situations we try to change others. Yeah.
Hmm.
But it's impossible. You cannot change.
Yes, yes, correct.
But you
Absolutely
can change
correct.
yourself.
Absolutely correct.
Okay? You can change the reaction.
Hmm.
Okay, next. Yeah, two things you can choose. Next. Okay, which one you can choose? Blaming others, recognizing my responsibility.
Recognizing my responsibility.
Yeah, you know, it is very easy to choose.
Yes.
It is very difficult to
Difficult,
choose.
yes.
Yeah, but which one is better for our job and our life?
Second option.
Yeah, this one is much better. Even though it is very painful, but it is better for your life and your job.
Yes, sir.
Okay, next. Well, what about this? Denying my mistake, admitting my mistake.
Admitting my mistake.
Yeah, it's kind of easy, right?
Easy, yes.
It's very painful.
Very.
Yeah. But it can be the driving force for your growth.
My mistake.
Yeah.
All is my mistake.
It's very difficult to make my mistake.
Sorry, boss, my mistake.
Yeah. Okay? Yeah. Next. Yeah. Yeah, one case I will give you. Yeah, next. There is another Mr. Gang. The same Mr. Gang?
No.
Maybe no.
Okay. After explaining this, I will told you the same or different. Okay. Yeah, Mr. Gang. Again. Yeah, next. Mr. Gang. Yeah, Mr. Gang graduated from good university and used to be a captain in the army. So you know, in Korea, most men should do the military service for nearly 2 years. But at that moment, he used to be a captain in the army. So captain, under captain, there are 300 soldiers. It's quite many. He was a good leadership, qualified person. It's okay. And next. And also, he was a newcomer of the Eland group. And you know, I told you the 3 months long training.
Sure.
At that moment, we elect one top leader among newcomers, and he was a leader of all fresh recruits in Eland. At that moment, nearly 200 newcomers freshly graduated from university. So he was a top leader among 200 newcomers. So very qualified, right? Next. And after finishing the 3 months long training, then he was allocated into one department. And that department, there are 2 works. One is office work, the other one is field work. Field work is like going outside and then selling inventories on the road, something like that. it's very hard. But office work, nicely sitting down on the chair and desk and tapping laptop computer, so working like, it looks good, right? So, everybody wants to take this job, office work, not want to take field work. But some people should go to field work. So, at that moment, Mr. Gang sacrificed himself and he chose this job, field work. He sacrificed. And next. Next. Yeah, field work. I told you the selling inventories on the road. On the road. On the road, there are inventories and like more. Hey, this garment, 50% discount, and come
Take it.
here and pick it, or something like that.
Good chance.
Yeah. But sometimes you can meet your friends when you're selling the garments on the road.
Girlfriend.
Yeah, girlfriend. Yeah, like that.
Old girlfriends.
Yeah. On the drama. Yeah. So you know, he graduated from good university. Used to be a captain in the army. Very qualified. But accidentally meet friends and girlfriend. It was very shameful.
Yes.
More like your friend's reaction like, oh, why you do feel like this? Did something lose your money? Or fail? Or something like that. It's very embarrassing, right? Yeah. But he sacrificed himself to do this. But, you know, he didn't feel shameful to do this. He take initiative to do this. Next. So I told you nobody wanted to do that job, field work, but he chose. Next. But he took initiative to choose. So he didn't feel any shameful, something like that. Then he had willingness, passion, and try his best. Then what happened? You know what happened after this? Based on this? Yeah.
Yes, success.
He sold out 1 year amount of stock just in 2 months. It was very amazing. Amazing. Very amazing.
Oh.
It's like a Guinness, something like that. Not World Guinness. Eland Guinness. Yeah, Eland Guinness. It was very good. Then, next. You know, the retail business group scouted him in Eland. Internally, he scouted because of this excellent performance and give him an important position. You know, it happened just in 9 months after joining Eland as a fresh recruit. So, like this, his colleagues who chose office work, just 9 months later, they work office work.
Same
But-
position.
But he chose field work. But he did it willingness, passion, something like that. He made a lot excellent performance, and he scouted to important position among lions. So I told you, life unpredictable, unpredictable. But he had a direction, willingness, passion, something like that. So unpredictably, he scouted for something. So when he chose field work, other colleagues blamed him in their minds, he chose he made a stupid option or something like that. But unpredictably, he scouted. This is the life. Okay, so initiative. And today also I talked about sincerity and responsibility. And also I talked about navigation and compass. So we don't know. More like more, when you take initiative, when you take sincerity and responsibility, at the beginning stage, you feel like sacrifice yourself. It is not good for my life, my job, or something like that. But who knows? If you keep going with the direction, like taking initiative, sincerity, and responsibility, this direction, in the future, what happened? Unpredictably, we don't know.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. This is what I prepared all, so I can finish my lecture today.
Is this same Mr. Kaushal?
Yes. Yeah, the same guy.
Right. That's it.
Okay. Thank you for listening my lecture.
Thank you, sir.
And
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
I hope you do like this.
We will try. We will best try.
Okay. Next time I will prepare another lectures and I will see you again.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.